forward going to ever do anything that hurt our ball club. He went on to be an all-conference player both ways. This past year, very seldom do I coach a kid that I can say that his motor runs from the start of the game to the end. He plays two ways for us. He doesn't ask to come off the field. And on both sides of the ball, one opposing coach said to me that in their staff meeting, they were betting on how far he would drive somebody off the ball on offense and how quick he would get to the play on defense. He had a great senior year. I think he's got a great future. And he's a super kid. You do well to go out of your way to meet someone like this. Tanner McToyer. I don't think I've ever seen him with his glasses on. They're not his. They're not real. Those are to make him look sharp and okay, very good. I just wanted to make sure that it was the same kid. I thought it was quite You already met Anthony Sokolowski. Come on up, 74. This next young man played on my ball club for 2 years. It's not an easy game for him. He loves the game. And I have to tell him that every single time we discussed him in a staff meeting, all the coaches ever said was, he's a good kid. I like having him on this ball club. He can be around anytime he wants. This is a young guy that football doesn't come easy to, and he's been on this team for 2 years, and I'm telling you right now, we were glad to have him on the team. He's a super kid, and I don't think there's anybody that can say bad stuff about him, and he can be on our team anytime. Joe Conti. Best. Yeah, we didn't save this for you, Flanagan. It just happened this way. I've been fortunate to coach 3 Flanagans. I told the father I'm not going to be here if they're planning a 4th, but I've had the, I know I've already spoken to him about it too, but here's a dad that should be extremely proud. This is the 3rd of 3 sons, and I'd hate to flip a coin or have to pick one of them out because all 3 of them were different style of football players. All 3 of them played different positions. And all 3 of them are Whitesboro kids right down to the core. And if you're drawing or coloring a picture of a Whitesboro football player, it would probably look like Brian Flanagan. Not always smooth. Not always. I mean, some of my favorite kids and some of my best football players through the years are guys that I had to stay right after. And that just makes him more special because he comes to play, and I don't think there's anybody that played against the kid that would think that it was easy. He plays a nasty for us, which is a nose tackle for most people, and he's really not the size of most nose tackles. But if there's any centers in the room that played against me in practice, he's going to make your day long and hard if he has to. Great kid for us, great person, the last of 3 brothers, and I'm real sorry to see that family tree move to the next level. Brian Flanagan.